Alright, y'all, I made myself a quick breakfast and I cleaned the kitchen. About to go sit down and edit some more because I'm on a roll. I'm motivated, baby. If you got motivation, hang on to it, baby. People pay hundreds of dollars for seminars just to stay motivated. So if you got it, go for it. Hey y'all, what's up? Life ain't terrible. I am camming. I'm about to do a show and then I might go out and record some content and get some stuff done. And yeah, life is pretty good. And things are going pretty well, which is really relieving and refreshing because I was just working on the vlogs where things weren't going pretty well. So, nice change of pace. Appreciate it. Oh. Convenience station. What is it? Convenience store food. No, but it is. Like, they make them that small. They little babies. Said he calling my letter, said he miss me. Yeah. Cool. Facts. Hey, y'all. Clearly, I have a very childlike spirit. Like, I'm just a kid at heart because, yes, your girl went to a trampoline park. This was such a great idea. They had these cool places where you could battle each other, these giant foam pits, which are just so nostalgic, and your girl was just having a blast. Like, it was genuinely really fun. Hey, y'all, what's up? I'm at a trampoline place. I wore my natural hair so I didn't lose a wig because I already lost a sock in there. They got zip line and a whole bunch of stuff, and it's super empty in here, which is pretty cool. But I'll talk to y'all. And they got the thing you could battle each other at. They had a lot of stuff that was already included in the ticket price, including zip lining into the foam pit. Just make sure nobody else is under there before you jump. They had these like jungle gym bars that you could climb as well, like everything. Y'all, the park is a lot. There's a lot going on. This is hard to get out of this stuff. Depending on the park you go to, you do not have to be a kid or be with a kid to go to it. We went early in the day. It was like a weekday, you know, before school lets out, all that good stuff. It was the perfect time to go. We had like a 2-hour slot. I think they let you do either more or less, but it was the perfect amount of time. We were actually tuckered out after like an hour, and then that's when it started to get a little busy with the kids running around. But aside from that, it was such a vibe. Like, it was genuinely enjoyable. I had a great time. They had like this, oh my gosh, they had so much. They had these giant trampoline things. You could just throw your whole body on that orange side and just bounce right off. Like, ooh. Yo. They have these couches. You can bring your phone out. And all these different courts. This is the dodgeball court. They got zip line. Everything. Oh, my phone's a little. He just decked me in my eye vlogging, and he just decked me in the eye with the, oh, okay. All right. You have to sign a waiver for very obvious reasons. And y'all, some of these like items and contraptions were making me a little nervous. Your girl is not the type to be front flipping or nothing like that. So I kept it real simple. Your girl was playing around on the zip line, whatever. They got basketball, rock climbing, a whole assortment of activities. It was really such a vibe. The socks they worked. The foam was a little tough to get out of. Hey y'all, what's up? Oh, not the right place to vlog. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. But this place is real fun, for real. Whew. That's all I wanted to say. If you and some friends are looking for a genuinely exciting vibe, or maybe you want to record some content, or maybe you just want to have a day where you let loose, I highly recommend Trampoline Park. Don't forget to bring a bottle of water and stay hydrated. Y'all, these were ankle snatchers. I was so scared my foot was gonna fall through the hole. Whew, that's why you gotta sign the waiver. Anyways, they also had these really relaxing swings. Tell me why your girl was just vibing. Like, you could put some headphones in and just listen to your music and just sway. Now, mind you, other people are at the park and kids included, so like, you know, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. But I was really like meditating on these swings. I was playing around. I was having a jolly good old time. I did not expect this place to be so fun. It was just on the list of random things I wanted to do and try. I'm sure I've been to a trampoline park before, but it just hits different when you're an adult. You know, you can still tap into those childlike moments where you still go do stuff that you used to like, do when you was younger and stuff like that. But it really is a vibe as an adult, and they have it set up so that it's friendly for everybody. They got basketball courts, they got rock climbing, they got everything. All the activities are age friendly. It was such a vibe. Like, oh my goodness. This was a 10 out of 10 solid day. This was like a ninja, what is it? The Ninja Warrior course or whatever, kind of amateur level. You could test out your skills. The entire place was one huge ass play park. Like, I'm telling you, you touch one thing, it starts moving or swaying or whatever. You have to make sure your balance is right because you are able to get hurt in here. But your girl came out perfectly fine, no injuries, no bruises, just a little dizzy from running around. But it was so much fun, so I highly recommend. And yeah, we got treats afterwards. Hey guys, so I got yo, what's up? Look at the vibes. I got an M&M cookie and I got a raspberry tea with kiwi boba. Okay. This is not adorable. All right, bye y'all. That's a whole blessing. It really is. Tell me why I just went out, spent some money, and that's why I don't be leaving the house sometimes. But it was worth it because it went into content. It got invested and I had a really good time. Went to the trampoline place, had an amazing time. Went ahead and took my roommate because sometimes we just gotta get out. I'm not trying to rekindle or mend things, but also I didn't want to go to a trampoline place by myself. I didn't mind it, but I also wanted some footage, video footage. So I was like, you know what? It's worth it. I'm gonna just kick out this ticket real quick. And guess who came home and made it right back within like 2 minutes? What a blessing. I was out here, I was like, dang, you bought some bubble tea you need to be drinking for a few bucks, and then you went to the trampoline place, you dropped like 50 there. You had to buy these specialty socks so you don't bust your skull. And then I actually went to this convenience store and got this delicious ass Philly cheesesteak, and all of it was worth it, trust me. So I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, you're not supposed to be spending. And then I was like, you know how much money you save by sitting your ass at home? Okay, you can have these few days you take yourself out for a treat. And yes, I'm able to record by myself, but sometimes it's worth it just to have somebody else there. Anyways, I came home, I added new friend requests, I did what I do on my premium, etc. I was like, I'm about to sip a little wine, just a little, and do some shows real quick. And I had somebody, I wasn't sure if they were serious or not, because I have so many scammers and bullshitters. Because I have so many people who subscribe to the premium social media and they're full of bullshit. So it gets to the point where you have to filter it out. Usernames just be usernames, faces and avatars, and emojis just be those. And so this person was like, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have Apple Pay? I was like, I don't use any of those. He's like, all right, let me try to figure it out. And I was like, he ain't serious. Like, he's like, I work from home, I'm about to go on break. I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I realized people ruined it for other people, and that's not fair. You always have to look at somebody with a clean slate, which is what I'm practicing. But I've dealt with so many people who come with so much unsolicited energy and bullshit to my premium that I'd be tired sometimes. But tell me why 75 appeared in the Cash App for a membership and a show. And the show wasn't even the full length. It was like 1/5 of the length it was supposed to be. And he's like, no, you're good, just keep it. Generous as fuck. Literally just got back what I went out and spent, and I still have content in my phone. And I had a good time, which was an investment. Like, I love days like this. This is amazing. And I'm not even live. It's still a little early in the night. I could do more shows. And this is where, for me, when people buy my free time back, this is where I'm like, okay, what do you go do? Do you want to go make more money? Do you want to go work on something that doesn't make you money, but will one day, or pay off in a different way that satisfies your soul? That's what you got to be doing with your time sometimes. So yeah, I'm in the shower. Got my throat out because it just needed to breathe. I'm gonna wash it and do the whole thing eventually, but it just needed a little air for right now. And also because we went to the trampoline place, I wasn't trying to have my wig fall off. It was fun. It was fun. The foam is hard to crawl out of, which is understandable. Like I said, we're not trying to bust no skulls, but that foam stuff was hard to climb out of. And combined with the boxing class I took this morning, I am exhausted. Okay. But yeah, I feel great. 10 out of 10 day, for real. Like, whew, I already have my next activity planned too, and I'm still paying down my major bills. Like, what? I'm so grateful I get to speak from this position. I was just editing vlogs from when things weren't going well, so it's nice to fast forward to a time when things are going well. Just hanging out. I'm glad I got it off my chest. I'm glad I talked about it. I'm glad I analyzed and did what I needed to do, and here we are. Things are better. Okay? Whew. All right, let's go do what we need to do. We still got a few hours before bedtime. And I might actually go to sleep early tonight because I had a day. I'm worn out. So I might actually wake up early and do the waking up early thing a little bit for winter. Because today was long. Baby, I felt like I had almost the full 24 hours. Like, up at 7, it's 8 now. I had 12 hours, so I had half of that. And then even then, I went to bed late, like maybe 12. No one go running telling the Sandman that we out here slowing down time and stealing a little bit back, okay? Wake up in the morning, it's a game changer. I'm not gonna do it every day. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But you know, every once in a while, sprinkle in a little morning session, you know, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., any other day, especially when I'm gonna do whatever I do. But as long as you have a schedule that works for you and you feel like you feel satisfied at the end of the day, that's what's important. For real, for real. It don't matter when you sleep or when you're up. Whether you're a night owl or an early bird, if you still get into that worm, if you still get into what you need to do, baby, why it matter? Okay. If you still on that hunt for what you want and what you need to satiate yourself, okay, to feed that starving artist in you, or whatever it is you're chasing or you're seeking out, that's all that matters. I'll see y'all.